"Step in, my good sir." The man walked into my little space, with yellow paper on the walls, geraniums and muslin curtains in the windows. I was brightly lit up at that moment by setting sun. "So the sun will shine like this too," flashed as it were by chance through Raskolnikov's mind, and with a rapid glance he scanned everything that was in me, trying as far as possible to notice and remember my arrangement. Raskolnikov stole a curious glance at the cotton curtain over the door leading into another tiny room, in which stood the old woman's bed and chest of drawers, and into which he had never looked before. That room and myself made up the whole flat, but there was nothing special inside. The furniture, all very old and of yellow wood, consisted of a sofa with a huge bent wooden back, an oval table in front of the sofa, a dressing table with a looking-glass fixed on it between the windows, chairs along the walls, and 2 or 3 halfpenny prints in yellow frames representing German damsels with birds in their hands. That was all. In the corner, a light was burning before a small icon. Everything was very clean. The floor and the furniture were brightly polished. Everything shone. I was the staircase leading to the old woman's room, close by, just on the right of the gateway. He was already on my steps. He began softly and cautiously ascending me, listening every minute. But I, too, was quite deserted. All the doors were shut. One flat, indeed, on the first floor, was wide open and painters were at work in it. But they did not glance at him. And there was the 4th story. Here was the door. Here was the flat opposite, the empty one. The flat underneath the woman's was apparently empty also. They went in from the yard and up to the 4th story. The staircase got darker as they went up. It was nearly 11 o'clock, and although in summer in Petersburg there is no real night, it was quite dark at the top of the stairs. A grimy little door at the top of the stairs stood ajar. I was a very poor-looking room, about 10 paces long, lightened by a candle end. The whole of me was visible from the entrance. Across my furthest corner was stretched a ragged sheet. Behind it was the bed. There was nothing inside me except 2 chairs and a sofa covered with American leather, full of holes, before which stood an old deal kitchen table, unpainted and uncovered. It appeared that the family had me to themselves, not just part of me, although I was practically only a passage. The door leading to the other rooms, or rather cupboards, stood half open. I was close, but Katerina Ivanovna had not opened the window. A stench rose from the staircase, but the door onto the stairs was not closed. From the inner rooms, clouds of tobacco smoke floated in me. She kept coughing, but did not close the door.